Oh, so, oh, that's all right. That's my dog. So we got another dog today. Bo. She has a dorky looking sweater. Um, it looks weird because he's a pit bull in a sweater. It doesn't work right. All right. So I wanted to say something. This one is not about politics. This one is just, I don't know. I'm not quite sure. It just delivered in me. But we went to the SPCA. First, we went to Chesterfield's, this was like a dog shelter. And then we also went to the SPCA today. It's a hard thing to walk through the SPCA. It pulls something in you. You have all these dogs that are just in cages, and they've been in for various, months or whatever else. And resources of the SPCA, for the most part, are stretched thin. So, what the care that they can give, it's in addition, it's between volunteers, and it's about the cash they can raise for it. And even then, it's feeling like, oh man, those dogs didn't ask to be here, and yet they're, literally stuck in a cage for indefinite amount of time. Bo is what we're calling the new dog, or what we named him. He got along with Pitu amazingly well, and she mentioned how nobody even pulled him out for tests. Like nobody in the months that he was there, nobody even kind of looked his way. And he's the nicest damn dog I've ever come across in my life. Like, kind as can be. Doesn't bite, doesn't bark. He may have been abused at one point. You just get the feeling from the way you move towards him and the way he recoils. We've been walking him, and just within the course of the day, he knows how to sit. He walks well on a leash. He's 70 pounds, but he's 70 pounds, skin and bones. Like he hasn't been fed well, and they weren't even feeding him the right stuff. Apparently, pit bulls have sensitivities and sensitivity to the food he's eating, so we're changing that also. And I was like, just do whatever you got to do, splurge on him. I want him to have a good life from that point on. Stop buying pit bulls for status symbols. That's what I want to say. So as we're walking through, it's pit bull. It might be a lab, pit bull. Maybe another dog, pit bull. There were more pit bulls in there than I've ever seen in my life. And we weren't even looking for a pit bull, but it became one of those things where, yeah, that was the greatest need. It was, so people have this fear of pit bulls, but at the same time, other people buy pit bulls as status symbols. And they're like, oh, I have this pit bull, without any recognition of how they were going to keep that dog. Or they would get it and treat it poorly to make it more aggressive, to look better than what it is. Those dogs, when they show up, they're damaged at that point. And you have a harder time getting other people to adopt those dogs. There are people out there, but those people are few and far between. Nobody cares that you have it for a status symbol. Like, a status symbol to what end? Is it just you think other people care? Or is it that, you've reached some aim because you have it? It doesn't exist, man. There's no there. Nobody gives a shit. I don't know, man. I just felt some kind of way as I walked through it. And you had all of those dogs. There was, So, anyway, stop buying pit bulls for status symbols. And if you want to do a good thing, get a dog. And I'm saying it, say they are bursting at the seams, the shelters and everything else. If you could spare an aspect of your life, get a dog. They love you to death. And at the end of the day, you would give somebody, you would give some life a better home. And they'll love you for it. And you will feel fucking awesome for it. So that's my spiel. All right. Bye bye.